And what is happening after the exchange open is the most important. All right, the topic that what is the most crucial 9 months after the exchange is open is a topic that was shared to us in Sofia meeting in last month for the franchisee meeting in Sofia in the month of June. So for our finalized speaker, we have our master distributor, Mr. Habib Zayed, online, right? He has been very patiently replying to some of the question, no matter how simple it is or whatever, right? So I suggest that everyone, when the speakers
King is
are
laughing.
speaking, please listen and stop asking questions. We will answer your questions after the seminar if you want to pose some questions. So let us come and listen to Mr. Habib Zayed to give us the final address, right, on his topic, the crucial 9 months after the exchange opens. Mr. Zayed, Habib?
Um, can you guys hear me?
Yes, very well. I hand the mic to you, sir. Right, thank you. All yours.
Perfect. Well, I really got really impressed to hear King. Wow, today's he was really into to direct points what basically this community need to actually learn instead of attacking and chatting and all this stuff. And thank you very much, King. It is really what we need to deliver to our community. Secondly, this one have elaborate, I think, all the points to everybody. And I believe that you guys have to understand one thing. We are not corporate. Everybody here, we are one life family and we are IMAs. We are trying to work hard, unitedly, encouragingly to make things happen to help the corporate. And a lot of people basically misunderstand our participations and our work. And they totally think, the way they ask the questions, like it's totally don't make sense to me. One of the questions somebody asked me, and of course Fred even asked me, what will happen actually once exchange will be launched, and how we will go through the 9 months period, which I believe everybody heard in Sofia when we was in training. So what I learned in Sofia, that there was few things I can discuss here very well. I mean, but that's what I understood. And I believe that all the leaders together, what I know from um, the, uh, the great leaders, all of them have great participation, and we all have concluded that what we're sending to company, that we wanted to know exactly as well. And I hope the next webinar we can deliver exactly the answers of these points. Well, in Sofia, we learned that there's a corporate strategy which is for 9 months from the launch of exchange. And it is connected with new products and development of current ecosystem with intensive training and how the mechanism will work. For example, the trainings on exchange, remittances, and how to make more successful franchise model, which will create the demand. Leaders are suggesting to corporate how these steps can be practiced, and hopefully all info regarding this will be provided to next Zoom. We all will review together in Zoom again next week, and everybody's suggestions is welcome. And we make sure that we can pass on to corporate this, and we will know what exactly they're helping. You guys need to understand a lot of things in this. Liquidity counts. It's not just one-time injection of capital. It will be continually inject of capital up to 9 months. We got to work very hard, and network have to help. We have to learn. That's what the King message. Guys, learn. Instead of that's what I was even writing in the chat, that why we getting criticized while we're trying to help everybody. Secondly, a lot of people approached me actually recently, and I couldn't hold myself. I will definitely gonna talk this. Somebody is writing me and asking me, oh, Mr. Zahid, you are, your exchange It's not my exchange, first of all. It's not is corporate exchange. We are here to work. We are following the directions, whatever as a network we need to. And please take this from your mind, guys, out that we are all IMAs. Okay, we have to understand this first of all. Secondly, let me talk something openly and loudly. If our sorry, if the exchange of one coin or one life corporate is taking time, there must be reason. There must be something which is been following step by step. If a coin is not let's say approved from central bank, in other way around, if a cryptocurrency is not approved from central bank, that cryptocurrency is useless. Doesn't matter if you have exchange license or not. To get the exchange license is not at all hard. But first of all, of course, your cryptocurrency have to be approved on that license, so it should be untradeable, which lot others claiming that they have it, but they don't have it. People should ask them this question. Secondly, how basically you guys can stabilize? You think that a company like this is one of the oldest and first ever project I seen came with this exactly the trend and wanted to make the ecosystem and all the stuff. Can somebody come today or tomorrow or yesterday and they can basically claim that they can stabilize a coin price and based off what we are doing in this corporate? You guys have to understand before jumping out in other networks. All I wanted here to say that we are all with company. We are trying to see the best and trying to do the best. We have to follow the guideline what One Academy teaches. We have to follow the usability, how we can bring in more merchants in our platform, in Dealshaker platform, and how we can create the more and more usability. Then let's come to exchange. Having exchange doesn't mean that you guys have everything in your hand. Exchange have to be successful, and that's what we're gonna send all the suggestions to corporate. Probably after this webinar, I'm sure that the main leaders we're gonna have discussion, and we're gonna send what I just said today. It is important, and we will see what exactly they are doing and how they're gonna help us to understand this. And 9 months are very crucial after exchange. And people are saying in the group, I've seen that this is totally nonsense. Some of them are talking here. Next year, 2 years, 3. Well, listen, let me tell you straight. If we have it soon. Otherwise, hallelujah, bye-bye. No need to tell us in the groups what we are having and what we don't having. Nobody comes in front. Nobody talk. Nobody helps. Nobody promote One Life product. Nobody is there. Today, how many speakers are talking here to try to help all this network? Instead of encouraging them, helping them, appreciating them, you guys are criticizing them. And God knows how many MLMs you guys doing over there in your countries. And no, if we open the book, nobody will be in this group to that what they are writing. Everybody will be, where they were gonna go. Anyway, in short, thank you very much. It was a great webinar. I really appreciate from my heart just to hear today from King. I learned a lot. And Dusan, you've done a great job, my brother. And hopefully next webinar, we will have all the answers, what question we're going to pose to corporate today. And Fred, you're rocking as normal, one and only. And see you all very soon. Thank you very much for having the great webinar. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Habib. Right. So we the reasons that why we are organizing a webinar is so that we can have many of the leaders here, especially the GLG inner circle members, have the information from the company, right? And then we deliver the message to you. So after listening to all this message, you can actually pass it on to your community, to your teams, to your members. So everyone can share the right information right at the right pace. So we really hope that you will find this information, such webinar, very helpful. Just for your information, we are running our different groups, different language webinars all over the world, right? King is doing that. I'm doing that. Mark Nishiyama is doing that. And a lot of these leaders, we are just keep on doing and doing and doing. So, like what Habib said, okay, we are putting in our efforts. Do support this action and appreciate the action that we do for everyone. So next Wednesday at the same time at Sofia time at 4 p.m., we will be doing similar webinar, but different topics, different updates, sharing with you, right? Even market movements and things like that, activities. Okay. I hope that next Wednesday we are able to get Mr. Simon Lay online to share with us about the Azerbaijan and Baikal Expo that he was there supporting them. See, Mr. Simon Lay has to fly from Asia, Vietnam, all the way to Azerbaijan and to many other cities just to support the community. So please do actually support all of us, the action that we put in for the community. And because we are sharing in the same community, we are on the same boat, we are rolling and rolling the same canoe, right? And move on, okay? And do not row against the direction to give us more disruption. So I'm in Asia and it's already 10 p.m., 10:30 p.m., right? And a good afternoon to all of you and good morning to some of you there and a very good night from Asia. So we'll see you again. This is Fred, right? Best wishes for a great Sunday and see you again on Wednesday. Good night.